Hello all. So as a mechanic, I've been asked many times by Honda owners how long they can drive their vehicle around when it has an EVAP leak or EVAP system error. So I thought I'd just do a real quick brief overview of what's going on with the system and how long you could drive it. And so the EVAP system is not a part of the main engine components. It's for emissions. It's to take the gas vapors from the gas tank and they get sent back into the engine and get burnt off. And that way they don't escape into the atmosphere, and this reduces emissions. And so the engine's going to keep running fine. The vehicle's likely going to keep driving with no issues, except for the engine light's going to be on. And quite often you can drive this around for a long time. I've seen people drive them like this for 1, 2, 3 years. Now, if you have an emissions test coming up, you're not going to be able to pass the emissions test. You are going to need to get it fixed. If you live in an area that doesn't have emissions, then you likely can keep driving it for a long period of time. Now, I don't recommend this. I would recommend getting it fixed as soon as possible. EVAP system problems are usually easy to fix. They're not usually that very difficult. And I would especially recommend just getting it fixed immediately if you smell any gas vapors, since that's what the EVAP system controls. It controls engine gas vapors. So if you're in the vehicle and you smell any gas, I would definitely get it fixed right away, because at that point it might be a health hazard. And one thing I want to mention is that if you do have an EVAP system leak or something like that, go out and check the gas cap, because this is a very common issue with EVAP system leaks, is that the gas cap is part of the EVAP system. It needs to go into a slight vacuum, so if the gas cap's not sealing correctly, then it can't cause a problem. And this is the most common problem with the EVAP system. So go out there and check the gas cap. Be sure the seal around it looks good and that it's locking into place all the way and things like this. If it does look bad, just go ahead and replace it. One thing I would mention is be sure to get an original gas cap for the Honda. Third-party aftermarket gas caps can cause issues sometimes. They don't lock or seal correctly in some cases. So if possible, be sure to get an OEM original gas cap for your Honda. And if that all looks good and doesn't solve your problems, I've done whole videos on how you go about repairing a Honda EVAP system, a breakdown of all its components and how to go through it and fix it. So I'll put a link down in the description below for that if you want to check that out. And EVAP systems are usually a fairly easy thing to fix. So definitely check that out if you have an issue. So that's basically it. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me and I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.